Hi everyone! This video is going to be a bit different from my other videos because today I'm giving you all my honest opinions on MySims. Since the game is on its way to computers soon, it's the perfect time to talk about it. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed with the lack of skin tones because I thought we were past this since they fixed it in Sims 4. But apparently not. Look at this. Not too many. Okay, so the hairs are okay. It's interesting, to say the least. I just wish there were more of them, more variety. But since the game re-released recently, I'm not too surprised. I just hope they add more in the future. And the eyes are nice. And let's just go through the outfits real quick. And not that much to look at, to be honest. Like a lot of these are, but it is what it is. I just hope that once it comes out on computers, there will be more frequent updates. I didn't go over hair colors much because there's not a lot, but that's to be expected with a game on the Switch. It's not going to be the best for accessorizing, but let's just say that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have more hair colors than MySims, which I think is a bit off. I honestly think the controls on the Switch for this game absolutely suck. And I mean it. The mouse is way too sensitive, like the slightest little movement, and it's just very difficult to get things to be precise when you need it to be. And it makes building so much more difficult than it needs to be. Now for building. Honestly, I enjoy the building in this game. It's very simple, other than the fact the controls suck. But once you get used to it, you'll be fine. And I just think that there should be more items. There should be more options. Right now, I'm going to start with something very simple. Just a little build to show you how it works. I want a door there, here, and I'm going to add a chimney here. The pop-up are annoying though. And then there's also these options. Sadly, no stairs though. But we do have a nice little fountain. I think I'm going to have a little thing here. Like a little light. And then a gnome. Right outside the house like this. I really enjoy the gardening in this game. I find it relaxing and it does have a purpose with the essence and all, which I will talk about later on. So here's just watering the tree. And then you could get more essence from the fruits it has. And just harvesting here, and I will show you where to plant your trees and stuff for the essence that comes from fruits. Here's one. So we'll just plant the apple tree here. And you're just gonna need to water it. Very simple. Now, let's get into crafting. Like I said, with the controls being so wonky, it's a little more difficult to put things in place. Right now, I'm making a chair. And you're just gonna wanna do this. But I'm gonna be honest, it could be a pain in the butt sometimes with the controls being so bad. Because of that, it could take way longer than it needs to be. Since this isn't my first save file, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, which is great. But not when the controls are like this. In other games, you just gather materials and it magically builds itself. But in MySims, you could put it together yourself instead of some mini cutscene like Animal Crossing, which I do enjoy. I'm going to take this moment to talk about Essence. Essence is a huge part of this game, and it can be found almost everywhere. It's applied in almost every other aspect in this game, such as building and crafting and with quests. It's what makes this game unique. Every character has their own preference for a certain type of essence, and it's important to know that while you're building and crafting. Decorating is also a key feature in this game, since once you make an item for one of the townies, you'll have to place it somewhere in their house. So this is the example of the chair that I made earlier, and you could just move it around, stuff like that. Put it in whatever room you want to. And I'm just gonna place it here, right next to my other chair, just in case a guest wants to stay. And let's take a look at that. A little misplaced. And there it is. After playing the game for a few hours, I think it's completely worth it. But please wait for it to come out on computers instead of getting it on Switch like I did. The game definitely isn't perfect in the state it's in now, so we can only hope for game fixing updates in the next few months. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!